You're watching Caribbean Vibrations, presenting you with Caribbean culture from around the world for the past 8 years.
What's up? You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Check this out. We are here for the first time ever, Caribbean Vibrations in Guyana. And we are in Guyana. We're going to show you the nightlife, Mashramani, so many different things going on. And here's what's happening on today's show.
We're in Guyana for Mashramani 2012. We're going to show you some scenes from the parade, plus we talk with Jomo and Adrian from Times 2, as well as we're going to check out some of the nightlife. But first up, we have an interview with the Minister of Tourism about Guyana and its tourism products.
Guyana as a tourism product is misconstrued in many ways. And I like to tackle problems and challenges head on. The market, the tourism market of Guyana is now emerging, and I would be daring to tell you that it is going to be one of the most dominant markets in the future, because the structure of international tourism is changing. Whilst the Caribbean has the beautiful beach and blue water to offer, we have the exciting adventure of the Amazon, rainforests untouched, nature beauty, wildlife, flora, fauna, ecotourism, lodges, the Escobo, the largest river in Guyana, the Demerara River, the Berbice River. So we have a very interesting, sustainable product that speaks to a very futuristic market too. And then we're implementing the low carbon development strategy, which seek to advance Guyana's development in a green, sustainable space. We have been telling CARICOM, the rest of the Caribbean, that what we need to develop for Guyana is an integrated tourism package, where they offer the sea and sand, but where we offer a completely different package. And if we integrate that, we can have a CARICOM market that is strong, sustainable, and one that can withstand the many challenges that other markets pose. So we are hoping that the integration of this market can advance rapidly. However, we are not waiting on that. We are dynamically located at the gateway to South America. We have launched 2 weeks ago the South American Trail, Guyana, Brazil, Suriname, where we can drive through these 3 countries. So we have a marketing product that is called the Guyana, Brazil, Suriname Trail, where you can drive through. We are bridged now to Brazil. We are water linked to Suriname, and discussions are emerging now on bridging Suriname and Guyana. So we have this very sustainable, dynamic product. What we have done is that this year we are focusing on 3 primary issues. You may not know too that Guyana is among the top 3 boarding destinations in the world. And I haven't spoken to you as yet about the majestic Kaieteur Falls. And if you look at the book Big Earth is one of the most dynamic discovery tourist guides. The author has singled out Kaieteur as the most spectacular falls he has come across in his life. So we also have sport fishing tourism, sport fishing that we offer here, and it's a growing market, it's a very large market. We have eco lodges that we have. One of our eco lodge, Surama, won the best eco lodge in the Caribbean. So many of our own Guyanese, our own brothers and sisters out there, are not aware of this. And sometimes it's because of the sensational, historical way some media houses operate, and our people getting caught up in the sensationalism of some of these media houses. But as I said, we have 3 targets this year, and we have launched the what we call the Rediscover Home campaign. And the Rediscover Home campaign would take a number of our rich culture and tradition and try to create that nostalgia feeling, the nostalgic feeling among our brothers and sisters as to what they are missing reconnect back with the beauty of your mother. Reconnect back with the beauty of the untouched Guyana, the golden El Dorado. And what we're doing is to promote that kind of our heritage, cultural tradition. We started, and I would have been happy if you were here. We started by covering the Holi. Holi, as you know, is Pago. It's a festival of colors. And we have advertised this. Unfortunately, the package that we developed for it could not have come in time for the Canadian market. And because we had a special deal with Caribbean Airlines, where we sought to get them to introduce a special fare for persons coming in March. And I'm very happy to tell you that all the seats are taken. And in January, whilst a number of countries in the Caribbean and all over the world are facing declining visitor arrivals, our January figure grew by 16%.
Arrow Point Nature Resort is one of Guyana's tourism treasures. Nestled quietly on the left bank of the Community Creek, it fits snugly and humbly into its jungle setting. One of the finer examples of Guyana's ecotourism product, Arrow Point coexists with its interior setting without ruffling the natural environment. Biking, birdwatching, and quiet reflective strolls along its windy trails are just part of the eco-adventure product that it offers. Flowing past the resort, the serene rivers of the Community Creek kiss a small, inviting expanse of white sandy beach.
Welcome to Arrow Point, Kaitro Arrow Point, and I'm glad to have you here to get some of the experience and some of the fun that Arrow Point have to offer. Now this afternoon, I want to start it by showing you how you get to Arrow Point and how you started your tour this morning. Okay, here we go. Now, we started our tour from Georgetown, and then we enter into the boat, and then we cross the Demerara River. This is the Demerara River. It's like 5 minutes across. And then we come into the Community Creek. From the mouth of the Community Creek, we come and we passes Hope Town, which is the Chinese settlement. They first came to Guyana. They spent some time here, some years, but they did not continue to live here. And we continue our journey into the Community Creek all the way here into the Blackwater Creek. We passes Waratilla, and then we come to Cashew Landing. And then we come to Johnson Landing. Passes Johnson Landing, then we come to Tiger Farm, where we made a little stop. Then from Tiger Farm, we start our journey into the Community Creek. But the Community Creek does not continue here. Where this junction is Community Pocorero Creek Junction. Now, how does that come? The Community Creek branches off on the right-hand side. Then we continue our journey into the Pocorero, which brings you to the first village. There are two villages, Santa Arita. It's just like 5 minutes away from each other. We leave Aritak and then we come to Santa Mission where we do a little stop and we continue our journey into the Pocorero, passes Timberhead. And when we pass Timberhead, we continue our journey and we stop at our point. Now you're at our point. It's like 17 miles, the distance is like 17 miles in. Our point, it's a back to nature resort. It's a place where people would come to relax. Some people would come to have fun. Some people would come to do a little bit of studying all by themselves because it's very quiet and peaceful up here. Our point had been in existence in business for the past 15 years. Before our point becomes a resort, it was just a little get together for the family who would run Arrow Point now. Arrow Point also gets its name from the many arrow trees that could be seen both sides of the resort. That's where Arrow Point gets its name from. So if you look across here, it looks like sugarcane, but it's not sugarcane. What I'm holding in my hands here, it's the arrow shoot. And this is very light. So what would happen, you would take the different points to put into this, and then you add like a couple of feathers, and then you have an arrow, along with the bow that is made from the purple heart from the forest.
Yo, we're in Guyana Mashramani 2012. Here's some scenes, check it out.
One people, one nation, one destiny. Everybody singing. One people, one nation, one destiny. Here we go. My people is Mashramani again. It's a time for celebration. We are a country of 6 races, free of mind and ease the tension. Why we fight each other when we live together, need each other so we can make this country strong. Cause we are one people, one nation, one destiny. Everybody singing, one people, one nation, one destiny. It's a beautiful sight for us to behold where masqueraders.
I've never been to Mashramani, and I'm having a good time. Robbie, what do you guys have going on here? What is with the crowd today, Robbie?
This is a party truck, first of its kind. We're having taken a moving party down the road on the truck. A lot of Guyanese people never had the experience to go from beginning to end throughout the whole fete. So we're giving them the experience. This is the first time we're doing this, so we're giving a good response.
Now I heard the party doesn't stop here. Tonight's all about Palm Court. Is that true? You guys doing that?
Actually, what we did for the people, we gave them a party last night, the truck today, and after party at Palm Court tonight, all under one package. So you get all of that, and we were just having fun.
Okay. While you're here, Pulse Entertainment. Check out their website. We'll give you the info. This is where you got to be for Mashramani 2013, next year. Tamika Marshall here with you. Tell us, why are you here for Mash 2012?
Why am I here? It's our celebration. It's our time of year to get on band and free up and have a good time. And I wasn't here for the end. I wasn't here for most of the beginning of the year, but since I know Mash is coming up, I had to be here.
Now, you got some new stuff, the new music coming out. Tell us about that.
There's a new song going to be dropping soon featuring Conscience. There's one featuring Busy Signal going to be dropping soon also. Featuring Remain Virgo, that's a separate one. Other than that, just gotta get in some rhythms coming out of Jamaica, some singles also, just trying to push as much music out there. Mash 2012, have a good time. If you're not here, you're missing out. Woo!
one I just released is called Wine Attack, Lime Tomato Celery Seasoning. Everybody love it. It's crazy. It's ripping apart things at Mashramani. I have a lot of dancehall tracks, like about 3 or 4 dancehall tracks released previously last year. They are very, very great too, and I'm looking forward for the same support from the public so that I can develop myself, and I know I'm going to get that support. It's just a matter of delivering these songs to the public, and we're going to do that sometime next week, and I intend on bringing a lot of music, a lot of soca music, a lot of dancehall, crossovers, reggae, you name it, I'm bringing it. Happy Mashramani to all.
Unite, let's make it last forever. Cause we only got one life to live. Cause we got one people, one nation, one destiny. Everybody sing it. One people, one nation, one destiny. Everybody sing. Oh, yeah. This is my land.
How do you guys come together to make Times 2? Because you guys have solo careers already. Why'd you guys decide to come together?
We heard a beat, and when we heard the beat, I was vibing to it, and I was like, crazy, really standing in shape and crazy. And he was leaving, and he take Mark, and he said, hey, take Mark the beat, and then we started vibing. But I mean, what you hear on the record is not what we had. We started off with some different stuff, but it came out to be a great record, and the label decided, these two guys work well together. Let's put them together and see what happens. We didn't have the names yet. One of the members said, you know what, they have the individual styles, but if you put them together, it's double trouble. So why not times 2?
In the evening, in the day, in the night, I tell you, anywhere I go, I got my flag, my GT flag, yeah.
We have a lot of local artists, and I think our camp have the more popular and loved ones. But also you have a lot of artists that people don't know about from Guyana. Tamika Marshall, you have the Jury, who's a dancehall artist, which is a huge dancehall artist here. But I would like to say something, excuse me. There are a lot of Guyanese overseas who don't know their own artists, and that's very bad. Because they keep checking to Trinidad, for the latest song from Michelle or the latest this or who just come out. I mean, come on. You have your own artist, and I ain't saying this with no sorries. I ain't got no excuse for saying this. A lot of them artists come here, and myself and AG and some of the artists from here, it's make them look like they're nothing. You understand? I say that with no apologies. So you should be proud of your own. At least check up YouTube. When you hear another Trini person or Bajan person talk about Lil Rick, or they talk about a Michelle, say, hey, we buys named Jomo and Adrian times 2. And if the friend don't know about them, say, listen, I'm going to show you YouTube, this blam blam. That's the only way you could help us. because you already know that. A lot of people don't really look to Guyana, and there's so much we have to offer here.
Now, one of the things I noticed 2 of your songs. The ones I said I love is Crazy, and the one with Gillo, right? Because I think the way that artists, the evening field is groovy soca. I feel that people don't look like, people still look to Trinidad for the carnival jump up tunes, but you see the success with Rupee. You see the success with Kevin Little.
You got me going crazy. Turn me on.
It's all about groovy soca, and I love the groovy soca you guys do. So tell me you have something coming up next. Like you have something new coming, because you guys really do some really underrated, really good groovy soca.
Definitely, we're working in the studio right now. We have a new song called "Work It," so definitely that's gonna be out. It's already playing in Guyana. We're gonna do some more marketing on it. We're gonna do the video and everything, and we're gonna put it out there. Me being the Road March King, Jomo being the Soca Monarch. A lot of people have been hitting up stuff to know more, and it's a happy feeling that it's a group times two, but we have a lot of value as the Soca Monarch and Road March King. So definitely, we're looking for big things to happen to the song. And trust me, there's a lot more groovy soca happening. Groovy soca, dance hall soca. We really try to fuse it as much as we could. So just look out and you enjoy yourself with it.
Any last words for your fans watching?
First of all, thank you for the interview. All the fans out there, thanks a lot for supporting Agent Dutch and Jomo Primo ×2. Just remember, be who you are. Always love yourself, love God, be positive, and anything is possible as long as you put your mind and your heart and your soul into it.
For me, I must touch on the kids, stay away from the violence, follow your dreams, but dreams do come true, but a dream don't just come and sit on your lap. You have to work towards a dream. You have to work towards making a dream come true. Stay away from the negativity. Don't surround yourself with people who have nothing good to tell you. There are people who would sit with you and want to tell you this and mislead you. Every man is his own art. You have to know what choices you want to make.
Thanks a lot, gentlemen. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations.
You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Give us a call at 416-451-8596 or email us at caribbeanvibrationstv@gmail.com.
Jam Zone Sunbreak is like our major event. We do events throughout the year, but Jam Zone Sunbreak is our major event. It's a tourism-based event. It's an event that is on the tourism calendar, the official tourism calendar of Guyana. It's about 12 days of pack events that varies from food festivals to mega concerts, Bollywood, Indian, regional stuff, which features some of the big names in the Caribbean, and also international night, which features the big names internationally. So the pageant also, there's also a pageant as part of the week of events, and the pageant features delegates from across the Caribbean also represented in Guyana, representing their country, which the prize money is $10,000 US. There's also T20 tournament. Cricket is a big thing in this part of the world, and that's also feature local teams but with international players. So we have people like Chris Gill, Dwayne Bravo, you name it, all the big West Indian players, along with some of the local players that basically participate. So it's a huge event for us. As a matter of fact, it's like the biggest event in Guyana for the summer. We pretty much do everything as it relates to entertainment in Guyana. We have a management company. We also have a promotional company. We do a lot of events organizing for most of the major companies in Guyana, the phone companies, the beverage companies. We also have the television arm of Hits and Jams, which is the HJTV brand. It's an entertainment, 24 hours entertainment channel. We just started our new dancing competition. It's called Feel the Beat, which is pretty much something like with Dancing with the Stars or whatever it is. So we have the television station arm, we have the radio arm. We also into sound and lights, so we have our own sound company, which is Fusion Sound and Lighting. So we into a bunch of things as it relates to events management. I manage a few of the artists here. Tamika Marshall, who is one of our most outstanding female artists. I also have a new dancehall artist by the name of Jory that we're working on. So we pretty much into a little bit of everything in terms of entertainment in Guyana. I think whenever you do something that you love, you do it from your heart, and it gives you that extra drive and that zest to actually go after your dream. All of us can't be doctors and lawyers and politicians. So for me, it doesn't matter which area that person is interested in, but if you're a youth out there, do something that you love doing, because if it's something that you want to do for the rest of your life, you have to do something that you love doing, that you can get up every single day and do it and have that drive.
Yes, you're watching Caribbean Vibrations on Sheriff Street, checking out the different strip in GT. We're here at the world famous Monaco with the two owners, Steven and Carl. Tell us a little bit about how you guys got to start with this club.
Well, the name derived from the country, Monaco, which is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. And we just wanted to bring that level of entertainment into Guyana.
Some of the unique features that we got, we have a lava bar in there. It changes to different colors, almost all the colors. We have coming soon, we have a lot of things we're putting in. We have the trees outside to give it the kind of, you know, the Miami and the other countries of higher level standards. And we have our sound system is on par with any sound system you would find in any of the clubs overseas.
I'm a dude. Hot girls at the bar?
Well, definitely.
Okay, so you know,
you must have that.
Gotta have hot girls, right?
You must
and
have
hot
that.
girls when I come here.
Yes, yes. We're inviting people when they come to Guyana, just follow that light in the sky.
That's what we did. We followed the light. Follow the light. That's because we were on way down on Avenue Republic, and we just followed the light. Now this is gonna be watched by overseas, not just Guyanese people, but Chinese, everybody. Why should they come when they come to Guyana here?
Well, it is one of the coolest clubs in Guyana. It is on par with any club in North America, in the Caribbean. You feel comfortable. We have all the drinks, everything.
We had people coming from, okay, for example, Trinidad was one of the party capitals of the world. We had a Trinidadian guy in here, all night he keep coming and tell us. It's amazing, he's amazed of what he came here and saw. And he said he's been coming here for years.
The washrooms, we have the most luxurious washrooms in Guyana.
So you hear that? We gotta check out the bathroom.
It's comfortable. If you see it, it's gonna drive you crazy.
Okay. Now, if you want to get in touch with you, is there Facebook, website? How to get in touch with you guys?
Club Monaco Guyana on Facebook. Yeah.
Well, you heard it from the two men themselves. Club Monaco in Guyana, place to be. Check it out. You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Palm Court, GT's hotspot. So here's some scenes from Palm Court tonight. Rolling, you're watching Caribbean Vibrations. We're at Palm Court, and we just happened to come across a new Miss Indo-Caribbean, sorry, Miss Indo-World, not Caribbean, Indo-World, Miss Alain. So tell us a little bit about the competition, some of the struggles you had to face.
Well, there were 35 countries that competed in this competition. It was very intense, and this year it was the most countries that had ever participated. So we had people from Germany, Australia, Kuwait, just all over the world, and it was a great experience.
Now, you being a beautiful Guyanese woman, two things have happened this year for Guyanese women. You won, Melanie Fiona won a Grammy, and people don't know she's Guyanese. Yes. Right. That's a big deal. So what do you have to say to all those girls out there who have dreams and are inspired? What advice do you give them?
There is so much talent in Guyana, but so many people fear failure. So to all those girls out there, I just want to say, if you think you have that little bit of sparkle inside of you, you probably do, and you should go after your dreams, because I know that I did, and I achieved what I wanted, and so can you. Love you guys.
So now you have the title. What are some of the duties you have coming up in 2012, 2013?
There's just so much to do. I mean, you know, be a positive role model for all the younger girls out there. You know, our generation today is being so persuaded by the media and not for the better. So I think it's important to have positive role models out there, and I hope to help influence these young girls, lead them down a path that would probably help them to seek their true potential. There's so much to do with that, and also I'm going to be pursuing a career in Bollywood.
All right. Any chance we're going to see you in Canada?
Pardon?
Any chance we'll see you in Canada?
You probably will.
You see that? Look out for her. She's traveling the world now.
Yeah, me no quick cook. Tell me how the thing look. Hey, DJ, things say party bump like Hulk, party bump like Hulk. share a mention.
You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. Give us a call at 416-451-8596 or email us at caribbeanvibrationstv@gmail.com.
Yeah, me no quick cook. Tell me how the thing look. DJ, things a party up like.
You're watching Caribbean Vibrations. We're here in GT Guyana at the Edge Lounge with some pretty ladies. So Stacey, tell us why people should come to Guyana.
I think it's a beautiful country, and I would advise everybody to come to Guyana, to come experience everything that we have to offer, and especially the Edge. It's a beautiful place. I think when they come, they would enjoy it.
Okay, why should people come to Guyana?
Well, people should come to Guyana because Guyana is the land of many waters. We welcome you here always. Have fun at Princess, anywhere. But come enjoy Princess. The entire casino, come and enjoy it.
And why do you think people should come to Guyana?
I think people should come to Guyana because Guyana is a great country and we love to party and have fun. I just came out for work 1 o'clock and I'm here in the club with my girls.
Them a wine for me, yeah. How we have the style with them love them watch we like them TV. The girl them say, yeah, them favorite dog. Man a wine.
Now we have lots of different nights going on. We have the ladies' night tonight, but I know you have other nights going on Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Tell us about those.
Well, of course, tonight is ladies' night. Wednesday night is the most happening club right now in Guyana. It's the #1 club in the country. The Edge Lounge. We got Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday night is like a mixture where you get a different type of music like reggae, dancehall, hip hop, R&B. And on Saturday is a club night where you get majority club music, for us like some nice salsa music, some Latin music, and so on. It's the #1 club in the country. Everyone loves to party. Everyone enjoy Guyana and all across the world.
Nice. Don't forget, you're checking out Edge inside a Tower Hotel, the place to check out in GT when you want to party. And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations.
Show me love, and I tell me my sweet like foot. Me say party shot like one SPD. Girl, them a wine for me.
This is Caribbean Vibrations. We're in Guyana, but you never know who you see. We get to see recording artist Mr. Popcorn. Tell us about your show that just happened this past week with Tony Mashramani in Guyana.
Well, you know, it was a very great show. The whole Guyana roll out to see it. They see me because you don't know, a popcorn and a popcorn represent the Gaza. They see me so big up the royal boss anywhere I'm there. And love goes out to Guyana, you see me? Yeah. And you know, this weekend you can catch me live in Suriname because Suriname is where I'm really going next. That is why I'm in Guyana so long, you know what I mean? So, look out for that one on the weekend, you see me? Party shot.
Hear that straight from Popcorn himself. So, summertime's coming up. What big tunes we have coming up? What are you doing for the summertime?
Well, it's more music for the summer. Just stay tuned for the surprise, you see me? Yeah.
You heard it from straight from the man, Popcorn. Caribbean Vibrations in GT. Respect.
Yeah, man, respect, no man.
Yes, Warren. What's up, Troy? Anyways, you're watching Caribbean Vibration. It's your boy, Alain. We are in GT, Guyana, the capital, GT. We're here on Sheriff Street where all the party happens. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't worry, we got more great shows coming up. Just keep tuning in. Check out our Facebook page. Check out our Twitter account. And we'll see you next week on Caribbean Vibrations.